Hi, Robin with Oxy-Dry, and I've been cleaning this carpet for 5 years actually. It's got to be at least 15 years old, and every time I come here there's usually quite a few stains on the carpet. I've got a little dog, and he's had lots of accidents over the years. It is obviously a very light carpet, and yet I'm able to get all the stains out and they don't come back, and then I'm back again within a year taking out more stains. But interesting, I can't remember whether it was a few years ago or before I even actually got here. They'd had Oxy-Fresh in here, and that corner there and a few other areas, I've shown it before, where there was you could see where the CRB had gone there and really tip bloomed. There are other areas there, but anyway, so I've cleaned there, and I cleaned this room. Usually there's quite a few spots and spills in here because I think they sit here fairly often. And anyway, the stains all come out. I cleaned this room, and there was quite a few stains here. There was a tea stain here, all gone. Last time I was here, there were some pee-pee stains over here. I took them out, they never came back. Cleaned right in here. This is the office, and I just cleaned there. There were a few spots there, and they all came out again, as usual. And I'm about to clean this final room. And by the way, this is one of these tile floors that when it gets wet, it's really slippery. It's really smooth. So anyway, give it a good wipe with the flat mop there. But anyway, I remember the last time I was here. Let's pull this cable here. Last time I was here, there was a really bad stain right along here, but it's gone, and it never came back. And there was a few other bad stains right in here. I took these all out, so it's really cleaning well. Again, as usual. But this is a scenario where, I mean, here we have a carpet that I've been cleaning on a regular basis, and there's really no indication of any soil buildup happening, because it just doesn't happen when you're using a quality cleaning product using the SETT method. And I'm very successful at getting out stains, and they don't come back. But it's just very rare. I think the last time I was here, I might have used a green stripe pad. I'm not positive about that, but obviously today I am. And it's cleaning really, really well. Not only that, but I'm also cleaning this with my Ron Schroeder product. And this is a scenario, one of the things I've been really paying attention to since I started using this product a few months ago, 3 or 4 months ago now. One of the things I really wanted to figure out was, how does it compare performance-wise to what I've been using, which is primarily I've been using Nanomax. And I have nothing negative to say about Nanomax. It works really well. But I have this product, and I decided, when the tariffs came in is when I decided, well, I need to make sure I have alternative supplies. I don't want to be stuck with just one thing. So that's one reason why I decided to pull this out of the back shop, as it were, because I've got a fair amount of it that I had purchased many years ago and never ended up using it. So the question is, how does it compare? And I can say that I have never been unimpressed with it. It really does work well. And one of the things I'm able to do is, because I do so much repeat jobs. I'm able to clean carpets that I've cleaned with other products in the past and compare it to how it cleans with this product, and quite frankly, I would say it works as well, and I think actually probably better. That's my feeling anyway. And remember, this is a neutral pH cleaner, so it's not at all aggressive. It's odorless. It is Green Seal certified, hypoallergenic, plant-based. It's got everything going for it that you want as far as you know, being green and all that sort of thing. So, and it's very economical to use because you can use it at as low as 1 ounce per gallon. Although I normally use it at 2 ounces per gallon. And there's another version of it, the red, this is the blue label, which is the neutral pH, but there's also the red label, which is, I think the pH is 8.5 or something like that. It's actually the one that's technically meant for synthetic carpets. The blue label, they would they market it as a upholstery for their upholstery cleaning system, and for wool carpeting. But obviously it'll do anything. And I actually happen to have probably another 2.5 gallons or more left of the blue label, so I plan to use it up. But anyway, I definitely like the product, obviously, because you can hear me talking about it a fair amount. I think that's a good option if yeah, that's all I can say. And I know I've had a couple of guys come on some of these videos and comment that they use it and they like it, but you've got to remember, this product is actually intended to be used in a machine that generates it into a foam, so it is definitely very high foaming, obviously, which isn't a problem. It is an encapsulator as well, although they don't really promote that aspect of it, and it's understandable that they don't, because their philosophy or whatever is tied into their machine that they sell and they want you to buy, which is a machine that scrubs in the foam with a brush, generates the solution into a foam, scrubs it in with a brush, and sucks it out. So they're not into the idea of just using a pad, even though it really actually is doing pretty much the same thing, just in a little bit of a different way. And I have a Von Schroeder carpet machine as well. In fact, if you go back in my playlist and look up Von Schroeder, you'll find a couple of videos where I show it in operation. Very impressive machine to see operating, but quite frankly, an absolutely awful machine to use for a professional. And I know all about it because my dad used it for many years, and that's where I first started carpet cleaning. It's not that they can't clean it, it's just that, oh my goodness, I can clean so much faster, so much easier, so much more consistently, and so much less expense with this method, the SETT method. It's definitely superior. But anyway, the product they sell is a really good product and works very well with the pad extraction system, with the SETT methodology, so I recommend, if you feel like it, give it a try. Okay, we'll take a look at that pad. Just gotta wipe that floor now before I forget. Yeah, that's fairly dirty. Not too bad though. But anyway, okay. Now I just gotta groom it all, so I'll let you go. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.